How's it going? How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of xAWxGaming. This is Cuban Cigar, and I'm back on Empyrion Galactic Survival. And I am going to get us set up over at the beach. Right here. Right? Yeah, right there. I've got the blueprints ready to spawn. So to make it super easy to just fly over there really quick, spawn in the blueprints, and get everything set up. And essentially what I'm going to do is take everything from here, including I'm going to go pick up these water generators, pick them up, grab as much of the stuff out of our base as I possibly can, and move everything to this spot, because I really want to be on a beach. I want water generators or water collectors or whatever you want to call them. And then I've got a auto miner right here collecting promethium, so that between this promethium and the water generators, fuel will no longer be an issue. It's kind of the hope. I'm going to scope out I'm thinking it's going to be right there, but I will scope out the area. Future Wolf, what's up, man? How are you? I bet you are loving the fact that tax season is finally over. How are you, buddy? I miss playing with you. I did drop off a present for you and Frunkle over on your planet. So if you get on, oh, you'll see it. It's big. You doing okay? That's good to hear, man. That's awesome. So we're going to go scope this out. You heard about the ship. Yeah. Dropped you off a little welcome back from tax hell present is when I dropped off for you. So let's go scope this area out. I've got the blueprints. I've been showing Uncle Seven. Yeah, that's cool. I noticed that. Dude, I got to tell you, the Twitch integration that's on experimental is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. I'm a big fan of Mischief Maker. I'm on the Mischief Maker website as one of their tutorial videos. I'm a little worried for Mischief Maker because the Fun Pimps did a freaking phenomenal job with it. It's usable in a single player game, co-op game, or server. As long as you have the proper permission as a player on that server or that game, you can integrate with Twitch. And if you are playing with someone who's integrated and you don't want to be affected, you can back out of it. It's pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool. Josh had a blast with it. Spawning in. I gave Josh 1,000 points or something just to kind of goof off with. We figured out what command does that, and it was super cool. And it doesn't have to be bits. It can just be, people will earn points just by watching the stream and just by chatting. And then they can use those points to spawn stuff in. So you don't have to be affiliate. You don't have to have, someone doesn't have to have bits. It's a really cool way for people to interact with you while you're streaming 7 Days to Die. So I'm really looking forward to being on stable so that, we can get it going on a server, and I think it'd be super cool. I mean, you figure you, me, and Cyber can all have that running, and our lives will just be a living hell. Why would I ask for that, right? How am I doing on fuel? I'm okay on fuel. This thing's finally freaking holding up on its own. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Darkness Falls will not release an experimental version, so we have to wait for that. But other than that, I think it'll be fine. I've got 2 minutes and 52 seconds-ish. It's probably more like 5 minutes before I have daylight. So we're going to turn this on. I want to deconstruct all of this garbage. And I think for now, that's it. I think I'm going to run over to the water collectors with the big ship so I can pick up whatever water they've generated and also pick up the collectors themselves. This thing's clearly out of fuel. Clearly out of fuel. I can tell just by being inside of it. This thing is so out of fuel, it's ridiculous. See? I tell you, it's annoying. Like, fuel just seems to be my issue right now. I just can't seem to make enough fuel to make this work. Output, I've got some right here. Yeah, I bet he's loving, I bet Frunkel's loving 7 Days to Die. I mean, what is there not to love? The game is phenomenal. All right, that should be good. 5%, that's all I get out of that? You gotta be kidding me. That's not gonna help. I mean, it'll help. It'll help, but it's not gonna do what I want it to do. Okay, let's go get the water collectors, because then with that I can make more fusion cells. I mean, that 5% is what, 46 minutes of fuel at idle? So that's plenty of time for me to do what I've got to do here. So let's get nice and close to those things. They're right, kind of right there-ish. What are these things freaking? Oh my gosh. What are you guys shooting at? Can I make this jump? I think I can. I think I can. Let me just make sure I can actually, like... Okay, we're landed. We're landed, so I can turn the thrusters off. That'll conserve some fuel. I've got an hour of fuel just sitting right here. That's great. That is good. I'll take it. Let's drop the ramp. I should be able to make that jump. I don't see why not. We should be good. Let's connect to, yes, the input. That's perfect. And then we're gonna pick those bad boys up, and we're gonna pick up the whatever's in them as far as water goes, and then we're gonna pick them up. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, yes, yes, and yes. Yes, that's gonna create so much fuel. And then if I go Shift F, and Shift F, and now I can come back. And if I can't make that jump, I can surely make this one. I love this. I love that I have these multiple entrances to this damn thing. It makes such a difference. We can close that guy. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to get this thing making those. Just go. Make me fuel, please. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. And let's turn the thrusters back on. Let's switch our view. And let's head over to here. New marker. That guy. Accept. And we're going to see what that looks like. We're going to go check that out. I've got fuel going. That was really my only concern. And with some being created, we're good. We're good. We're going to be all right. Going to be all right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Now, this base I'm putting down, I am hoping it will run on nothing but solar. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. But that's kind of the hope, right? Is that it can run on solar and nothing but solar. Josh, how you doing, buddy? Okay, let's land this bad boy. Where exactly am I? I'm not quite... Well, I'm not quite there yet. I got some time. Hang on. We're not quite there yet. Spawn dog. I was just telling Future about the Twitch integration. It's pretty freaking cool. I'm a big fan of it. I wonder what it would be like to run both that and Mischief Maker at the same time. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Okay, so it's foggy. I'm not going to be able to see as much as I'd like to. But I think this area right here is looking pretty good. I wish it wasn't so foggy. Okay, so there's my stuff. It's about 1 kilometer away. So if I really wanted to, I could set up like down here. And now I'm just like, actually this spot right here, it looks like nothing but sand. Looks very hilly though, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite hilly. That would be funny. Yeah, it would be interesting to have them both running. It might be too much. It might be too much. Especially with Josh in the chat. That might be too much. And I know you don't disagree, Josh. Kind of liking this spot right here. It puts me... Let's go ahead and let's see if we're landed here. Okay, we're landed. Let's turn the thrusters off. There we go. Okay. We're landed. So my thought is right there where it says new marker, I plop the base right there. And then if I do that, I'm what? 1.3 kilometers away from my Promethium collector. And this is looking relatively flat. Remember, you can weather off. I always forget that. So if I go, is that it? Weather off. Okay, now I can see. Okay, just for the sake of being able to see what the heck is around me, I wanted to do that. So let's. I'm kind of liking this spot right here. It's nice and flat. Plenty of trees to take down for... Oh, that was kind of weird. that was weird. Let's see. It's crazy hot here for some reason. I try to live a balanced life and help as much... you do. You're absolutely right. That... I will give you, Josh, that you do. So this is a super hot area because it's the beach. Okay. That's interesting. I kind of like that it's the beach, though. So if I'm facing perfectly east and west, okay, and if I go north, right? Let me just see. If I go north till I hit the water... It's kind of what I want to look at. I want to be as far away from the trees as possible so I gain as much, so I can gain all the sunlights, right? I want all the sunlights. Let's see here. I think this little peninsula right here, this little peninsula right here, and we set up like right here, and I go into the water some. I think that could work really, really well. Then I can clear a lot of these rocks out, and I've got a really big landing area for my ship. I think this might be the spot. I mean, it's super warm here because it's a beach, but I think it's the right place. So let's... I appear to be relatively safe. Let's do this. Let's F5. And let's go here, and I want to spawn in the planet starter. Okay, so page down. That would be right. Oh, see, I don't want it in the water, though. It's like I want it in the water, but I don't want it, like, super in the water. Like, I don't want there to be water in my base. So I think that would do it. Let's see here. This one? Yeah, that's the one. So I want to be... I want it to be about... See, that's going to put water in my base, and that won't. I'm going to go with that one. I think that's the one. I think that height... maybe I bring it in a little bit more, like there. Page down. I'm worried if I page down like that, that one little notch of page down, because if you look... That's looking like there might be water in my in my base, right? What do you guys think? Do you think I should come up one, or I should keep it about there? I'm gonna risk it. If it doesn't work out the way I want it to, we'll delete it and I'll respawn it using the spawn blueprint command. I'll cheese it in. But I'm kind of digging this spot. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna go with it. 3, 2, 1. Clickety click. All right. So there should be no water in here. Perfect. There's no water. That's what I wanted. I wanted no water in here. Okay. I can pop another staircase down here. That's not a big deal. Our core is right there. We've got water out here. So what I can do is I can pop a back door in right here with a staircase going down for water. So I think, yeah. I think this is golden. All right, let's bring the ship over. And then what I might do. Oh, the other thing I can put down. Hang on. Let's take a good look at this. Where do I want to put? I've got one defense tower I can put down. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm happy with that because I can even make a floor there and put a farm there and put a farm there. Or I can even have the farm kind of curve out this way. So the next thing I need to look at is how do I put a... I have these defense towers. Let me show you guys. I've got one ready to go. Okay. Planet defense tower and spawn. Let me show you this. It's freaking... I'm going to have to... Obviously, let's, oh, that's not good. It's doing that thing. It's doing that stupid thing, right? Where, oh, really? Are you freaking kidding me? I guess it doesn't matter because I'm going to reposition the solar panels in a way that it doesn't matter, right? If it goes there, I kind of like it right there, though. Did you check how well the solar cells... Yeah, the solar cells are going to do really well because they're flat and I'm on the equator. And I'm far enough from all the shadows that I think I'm okay. And if I move this guy over just slightly, maybe I bring it toward me a little bit. Now I've got a defense tower that will not overshadow the solar panels. The other area I thought about putting the defense tower was way on the other side, but that's clearly going to be an issue. So I think right there looks pretty good. And I will reposition those solar panels to be a little more efficient. That's not going to quite work because they shouldn't point in any specific direction. They should just be straight up. And what I'll do is I'll just have them go, that way. And that'll take care of it. So I will reattach. I will remove those solar panels and reattach them in a different fashion. But I think right there is I'm good with that. I can always dismantle it and redo it, right? So it's not a big deal. So let's just go with it. All right. So now I've got a defense tower, which is not going to really do me a whole lot of good right now. I've got a base. I think we need to just start moving everything over. That's what I think needs to happen. I don't have any storage in this guy yet. It's literally just a shell with way more solar panels than what's allowed. Let me show you guys something. I used the copy, paste, and creative trick to copy and paste extra solar panels. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 capacitors and 30. That's twice the amount. 30 solar panels. So this thing is probably going to fill up its batteries pretty quick, which is fine. I want it to fill up its batteries. In fact, I think I'm going to shut it off. Yeah, this thing's going to fill up fast. So we're just going to turn... Actually, we'll leave it. Use large gens as a backup in case. So my understanding, let's do that. I should not have done that. Yeah, we just let it turn itself off. It'll be fine. This thing was designed by Spange, and he pretty much has it set up that it's self-sustaining. The solar panels power it enough. It's one generator that it has, or two. I can't remember how many generators this thing has. Let's see here. So it's a tier 2, and then it looks like it's got 2 generators, 2 small generators. It's got 8 turrets. It's got everything it needs. It's twice the defense I had at my other base. Now, they're Gatling turrets, mind you. They're not cannon turrets. I don't think, right? Oh, no. There's some are cannon, some are Gatling. So if I look at the ammo, 30 and 15 mil. Perfect. I would just have to reposition the solar panels, which is not a big deal. That's super simple. I can go that way and that way, or I can go front and back. You know, we'll figure it out in a way where the sun, it'll be fine. Plus, I'm not really getting attacked anymore. So it's not as big of a concern anymore. We've got to get some storage into that thing so that I can unload. So let's see if I can make some container storages or something in this bad boy. Let's have that down in case I need to get back in here at some point or another. Let's see. You're done making fuel. How much did you make? You made 2? You made 2? I told this thing to make 1,000 and it made 2. Why? Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, let's I don't think I can make the storages though. If I go base, oh, I can. Ammo box. I can, but I don't want to make them here. So let's run back to the base. Make some. Let's see here. Manage. Let's add a little bit of fuel to this thing. That's not going to do much, but it's going to do something. Let's go back to the base. We will make some cargo and bring over as much as possible to move everything over here. Okay. So this is... Okay, perfect. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. There we go. So back to home base, which is not crazy far. It's only, it's less than 5 kilometers, so it shouldn't take us too long. But I'm going to want to do this with as few trips as possible, just because, flying the CV is expensive. It takes up a lot of fuel. So I want to be somewhat cautious if I can help it. Somewhat. I don't need to be too cautious because I am making fuel as we do this, but, I don't want to be wasteful either. So I've picked up the water generators. Those are going to have to get put down. Obviously, I'm going to need a door. I'm going to have to make a bunch of stuff, which is fine. Some of which I can take from this base if I have to. Not a huge deal. But that's kind of the plan. And the stupid freaking weather. Thank you. There we go. I usually don't turn the weather off, but what I'm trying to do today, the weather is just going to get in my way. So it's got to go. I usually don't do that. I almost always keep the weather running. If it's going to be foggy, let it be foggy. If it's going to rain, let it rain. It's usually how I play, but this is the weather in this game is getting super annoying. Gosh, come on. Seriously, dude. Let's do this. This way I can kind of see what I'm doing. I gotta go way forward and then down. And nope, that's not gonna do it. And then way forward and then down. That's good. That should be good, right? Well, I'm not completely landed yet, but I bet you if I turn off my thrusters, I sit still. No, I don't. I'm kind of tilted. Slightly tilted. Okay, let's go forward just a little bit. And down. Now? Hey, there we go. I think that's it. But you see, that's another reason I want to, like, leave this area is because it's kind of a pain. All right. Let's get inside. This is an advanced constructor, and I have an advanced constructor in the base. So we're going to go make... We're going to make 15 mil, 30 mil. You know, we're just going to move most of the stuff. So let's make, come on, a container. Container extension. I'm going to need 2 of those. And I'm going to, not 100. I'm going to need, what is it? So how much storage is it per volume capacity? 8 KSU. Okay. So 10 of them is 80 KSU. Oh my gosh. We'll start with 20. We'll see what that gets us. That'll be 10 for the in, 10 for the out. We'll see how far that gets us. Okay. The other thing I need to make is I don't want to make a constructor yet because I'm probably going to pick this guy up and take it over there. Same with a lot of this, like the decon, the repair, the food processor. I will probably, oh, we should turn you on. You can get to cooking. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Like the bathrooms, actually that stuff I could probably take now. So let's grab you and you and you and you. And let's put you in the Nomad output. Let's put you in the Nomad input because it's pretty full. Okay. Let's see here. So if I go, what's moving? Oh, it's because the planet's moving. Okay, if I go like this and I go base, and let's just say output box. Oh, you, my friend, can get turned off because it's not going to dismantle those. In fact, these can probably get put in the trash. Those don't need to be whatever. Okay. Output, and then let's move all of this. Okay, that one, and I guess everything? Can I take everything? Do I want to take everything? I guess that's the true question. I probably don't want to take everything until I know how much storage I have in the other one, but at the same time, what's the reason to keep it here, right? Let's leave it for the moment. Are you done? You are done. So let's make some 30 mil, 15 mil. This is going to give me 70 per, and this is going to give me 100 per. So let's do that. Okay. All right. Why don't you make that? That will end up going into our defense turret. Okay. Input and input. So I've got a lot of stuff here to take over. I think that's a start. Let's see here. Probably the stone, because then I can make stone dust. In case I need more, in case I need to make anything while we're there. I should let this finish. Then just move as much as I can, as much as possible. Whatever I can move, I'll move over, and we'll go from there. So let's let this finish up, and we'll see. Okay, so you're off. You're cooking. That's going to be my generator over there. And this is going to be my construct. Like, all of this equipment is going to come over. And the farm will eventually come over. We'll see if we can even get that done today. I don't see a reason why we can't. Okay, so you can get turned off. Okay, and then F4 output box. Let's grab everything out of that. Input box. I could probably take most of this. Output box. Can I take it? Okay. Hey! I took everything. Cool. Probably a mistake, but I took everything. I'm not going to worry about the fridges right now. Okay, let's, I mean, that's a start. That is a start. Plus, I can use the SV to make more stuff, right? Because I've got a constructor in here, and everything is pretty much in it. So I think that's good. I think we're good. All right, let's head back, and we're gonna see what we can get done as far as building up some of that. So let's turn this bad boy on, spin you around. And I know I'm going that way. I'm going to have to go like this and give it a quick blip. And this way. And then we don't have to worry about that stupid ship anymore. That thing's going to get... It doesn't have any guns. It's completely pointless at this point. But let's head on over. Pretty soon, we'll be moved. And that was kind of the whole purpose of today, is just to get moved. It's looking like it's not going to take as long as I thought. Although I do have to, I've got to build a farm and such. And I really want the farm to be right outside of the main, production area or whatever you want to call it. I'm also really loving the fact that once I get rid of all those rocks, oh my gosh, I will have a massive place, like a big flat area to land this thing on, which is going to be absolutely awesome. It's going to be great. Why do you guys keep shooting at stuffs? You're not supposed to shoot at predators. So what are you shooting at? Like seriously, what are you shooting at? Are there like assassins down there or something? Let's see if I can, hang on. I want to get as close as possible to the base. Let me see if I can. No, I'm going to end up blocking the solar panels for the guns, but I don't really care. Nope, it didn't like that. It said no. There must be like a rock or something. Oh, yep, there it is. I see the giant rock formation I'm like running into here. Can I a little bit further forward and then I can land here? Can I land there? Is that good? Are we okay to land in this spot here? Is that okay? Are we good? We're good enough. Thrusters. Okay. We're good enough. Okay. So now what I want to do is we're going to go right out the back here. And no, that's not the way I want to go. This way. This way. It's not what I said. That's not what I said. Open. Sesame. Thrusters are off. Okay, we're golden. So, I should be able to reach this thing from there. I'm hoping I can reach its Wi-Fi. I mean, if not, I guess it's not the end of the world. Let's see. Man. Okay. So, we're going to have to start with setting up. Oh, this fogginess is driving. Oh my gosh, more. Okay. We're gonna have to start by setting up the storage, right? So I'm thinking I go underground. So if I do this and I F4, Oh, I can't get to the CVs. I can't get to the CV. Oh, there we go. If I stand right here. Okay, so if I stand right here, I can connect to the CV. Okay, so CV input, let's connect to that. We're going to put this here and this there. Oh, you got to be kidding me. There we go. Okay, so now I'm connected. And let me just kind of think about this. If I go on each side of the core, I think we're good, right? So what if I just did that, right? And then I just started digging out here, right? Let's just go straight down. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, and then what I can do is I can actually put one of them right there, and that's touching the base. And then I can do the same thing over on the other side. So I pop one there, and then I come 10 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to do the same thing, but on the other side. Okay, so now if I go like this, and I go retrieve block, and now I dig out here, essentially doing exactly what I did over there. Okay, we should be able to do that once again. So go like that, pop this guy in, we go, and then we just pop all these down. Oh no! Woo! That's not good. Okay, it didn't like that. It did not like that at all, because sometimes it freaks out about structural integrity. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird that it did that. Let's see if it lets me pop them in. There. That's in the freaking wall, so we should be good. There. That should do it. This all connects, so we're okay. That was freaking scary. And then if I go F4, I should be able to pick up the 2 concrete blocks that I used to do that. And in the future, I'll just pop that one out, pop that one out. And that's a way for me to expand the storage. So if I do this, and now if I go planet starter, container controller, and container controller 1. Okay, so let's do this. Let's name these right away. Devices, auto group, yes. And then if I go to cargo, and this is going to be input, and this one is going to be output. Like so. And now we're good. And now if I hit F4, I've got 88,000. Not as much as I was hoping for, but that's okay. Let's start with the output. Medical devices, shields, all this stuff, right? I mean, that's an output. This should go to the defense tower. Defense tower ammo box should get these. Perfect. Starter input is now going to get this stuff. And we might recalculate. We might put some of this back in here and whatnot. Output can get that guy, that guy. Let's leave the water generator there. We'll take half of the pentaxid. And I'm not going to be able to move everything. I can already kind of tell that I don't think everything's going to move. But I'm going to try. Actually, that should stay. This should stay. We're about to be full. Okay, so let's go to output. Let's move all of these EVA boost things to the output. Back to input. I'd like to put some of this stuff in there if I can help it. So let's take half of that out. Half of that out. In fact, let's take all of that stuff out. Output. Pop those in there. Input. Now, okay, so for now, all of this stuff is going to have to stay here. Now, I could make more containers. Let me see. What am I at on CPU though? I should be good. Oh yeah. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to like empty this thing out. So ammo. Let's go to output. This one actually we'll leave alone. Ammo 1. I think I threw some stuff in here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But we're gonna have to leave this stuff in here for the moment. I'm gonna have to make some more extensions. Let's go CV input. That way I don't lose track of what's where. If I can put everything in the same place here, I won't lose track. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think I did anything in the fridges, right? No. So output, we've got a bunch of stuff in there, which is fine. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. That's where the rest of the stuff is. I see now. Xenoblock should stay in the output. Okay. And I think a lot of this stuff is going to be to sell. So I'm not as concerned about it. Okay, let's see if we can make some more. Let's see if we can make some more storage. And then we'll go from there. Let's see here. So P, devices, constructor, access. Okay, you're still making me fuel. But what I could do, extension, I can set up another 20 of these, put 10 on each side. That'll be 160. I think it's going to take that many. Let's do that. And then we can go back to fusion cells once that's done. Once that's done. Come on, make the last one, please. Come on, thank you. Okay, now we can do that. Let that go to town. Okay, what else can we do? In the meantime, what else can we do? I think we're kind of until I get that storage situated. Oh, I can work on making the back way so I can get these water generators down and get water generation going. That's another option, right? So let's, what's my inventory looking like? I'm good. I'm good. I can afford to pick up one block, right? So it's going to be this. Do I want it to be this middle block? I think I kind of want it to be off to the side, maybe. Although the middle makes the most sense. And then this block will get taken out to go out to the garden. So yeah, let's keep it that way. Okay, middle block. And then what we can do. Okay, I got it. Let's grab the where are the water collectors? Where did I leave those? They might actually be in the base now, right? in the output, maybe? They are. Okay, so let's go player, and then starter, and then output. And we can connect to this bad boy. Put these guys down, like so. And let's see what kind of quality. I want to put these like let's do this. I have an idea. Let's pop this guy here like so. And what we'll do is we'll do a ramp going down, right? Yeah, we'll do a ramp going down. And then we can go 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And then I bet you I can access all 3 of these from the ramp, right? So if I stand on the ramp, which I will turn this into a staircase. Yep, I can access all 3 of them. Excellent. So I need to make a door to put here. But I also want to do something that makes this a little nicer looking. I want to do this guy. Like that. And then over here. Like that. And then we'll throw a door right there. And that'll be my way out to the water collector. So let's go get some fuel. The other thing I should make is a Wi-Fi. I don't think I have a Wi-Fi on that base. Otherwise, I'd be able to get much. I don't even need to come all the way out here. Access. Actually, that's not what I wanted. I want the fuel. So output. Let's grab those. And as many of those as I can carry. Okay, let's go back. And then we're gonna see if I have a Wi-Fi on this thing. I'm pretty sure I don't. Ooh, that didn't feel good. I'm pretty sure I don't have a Wi-Fi on this thing, right? Nope. Nope. No wireless. That's fine. Okay. Let's do this. You, and you. Just like that. Perfect. And then F4, output, we'll pop this fuel in there. Input, you're packed. So we're not popping anything in that guy. Now, let's see if I can access the CV. I should be able to. Yep. Output. And my containers, there they are. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's see what we can do. In fact, we're going to grab... Do I have any? I don't. That's fine. Okay. Let's start with what I think is the input. Are you the input? Please tell me you're the input. It's not telling me. Okay, you're the input. Perfect. That's what I was hoping. That's what I was hoping for. Go there. Come on. No? No? It's not going to do it, is it? No, it's not going to do it. That's fine. So we'll just go back up. Can I go on the side here? Like this? I can. And there. 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 And, okay, it doesn't like that side. But that's fine. I've got 4 more. Is that, let's see here. Can I, oh, I can fit 1 there. But I can't. I need to leave that space alone. So can I go, let's do this. Let's go over just a tiny bit. We're going to do fine drill. Never mind. There we go. Because that was painful. That was just painful. Oh, gosh. Can I pop one in there? I can. Okay, and there, I can. 2 more down, huh? All right, let's do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Oh, it's not what I really wanted it to do, but that's fine. And there. Okay, so that should have structural integrity. Oh, I think I put a couple too many, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let's pick 2 of them up. So let's pick up you and you. Okay. And now on the other side, I could do, hopefully, something similar. Let's see here, like so. Okay. Let's see here. No, it's not liking that. How about that? Come on. Come on, you can do it. No? No, you're not going to do it. Right? Okay, fine. Where are we here? This is where we drop. Okay, if I can go down 1 more, that's perfect. So let's see if I can. There we go. And there, and then we can come back. No, no, why? Why, you bastard? Not cool. Let's do this. Debug structural integrity. Okay. So clearly, structural integrity is not doing what I need it to do. It's not updating the block. I mean, that's like in the ground there. That should be fine. And it's not updating the way it's supposed to. So what I'm going to do, is we're going to do this. Okay. And I'm going to log out and log back in. And that should fix the structural integrity. So give me a second while I quit out of here. Sometimes you just have to do that. Let's see here. Join game. Connect. What is Cyber sending me? Oh, wow. No. Come on. Okay. So now, if I go N, structural integrity, let's reconnect to the CV's output. Okay, we're still connected. All right. Let's go down here. And it's still not updating. Why? Why is this being an issue? I'm going to have to do something about that. That's a problem. Well, what am I at here? Devices, F4, planet starter. Input's looking good. Output's looking okay. So we're gonna leave it for now. We'll leave it for now, and I'll do something to fix the integrity here momentarily. So let's do this, and let's put this block back because that block belongs there. And then let's turn off structural integrity because I don't like the way it looks. It looks funky. Okay. And let's see if we can move more stuff into the planet starter's input from the container controller input. There we go. Now we're moving stuffs. I'm going to leave those there. Here we go. There we go. That can stay. That can stay. That can stay. Okay, so everything is now moved over. Output and output. Let's see. Of this stuff, what do I actually want to move over? Let's go back to input. Pop you guys in there. Go back to output. Pop you guys in there. And I think that's it. The rest of the stuff I had planned on selling. So I don't think I have anything anywhere else, do I? No, it's regular ammo, how it should be. That's more stuff I want to sell eventually, at some point. There's nothing there I don't need. Fridge is fine. That fridge is not fine. I don't even remember what we had in there. Okay, cool. So let's run back to the base and take apart the constructor, the deconstructor, everything we can, and bring it back over here. Yeah. Let's do that. There we go. Would you guys just frickin' relax? Seriously. Manage CV output. Let's fill you up. Come on, fill. Thank you. All right. Geez. And back to the base we go, which is that way. Perfect. Okay, we're going to be going away from sunset or sunrise. So a lot of what we're going to be doing will be in the dark, but that's okay. Once I get the constructor, deconstructor, food processor, fridges, all that fun stuff, I'm going to start with just the generator and the constructor. Generator, constructor, deconstructor. Even though I don't really need the deconstructor there yet, so maybe we'll just start with a couple things. The space is bigger than what I'm working with now, so I don't see a reason we can't fit everything, but we're going to try. We're going to try. And then I got to figure out what the heck is going on with the structural integrity. Something isn't right. Something just isn't right over there. It's like, it's not registering properly. Maybe I got to put some blocks going from the bottom all the way up or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's going to be okay. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll set up a row of concrete blocks that go from the bottom roughly where the let's do this. Roughly where the core is. It'll go from where the core is to all the way down, and that should create the structural integrity to cover the let's see here. I gotta get way forward from what I remember. Way forward. Let's go over and down. I gotta go way forward. It should do it. I feel like I'm relatively level. Yep. Let's turn off the lights. All right. So now what I want to do is I need to connect to the output. Actually, better yet, let's connect to the input because it's pretty empty. Be a lot easier to do it that way. And then let's go grab everything we can. And then at some point, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. This thing and this thing are going to end up in the garage, because there is a garage in that thing, and it's pretty cool. Okay. So, let's do this. Yeah. Let's pop all of these guys in there, like so. Okay. And you're empty. Damn it. It's fine. Okay. You. I need that guy running for these, but they're all fine. They're all fine. You. Because of the solar, there's still plenty of power in here. So, what's in here? Nothing? Okay, so you. We're going to leave that in for now. That might be the last thing we grab. Let's see here. Let's throw a little bit of the 30 mil. We'll leave that 30 mil in there so these things can continue to defend the base. And we'll leave the fridge for now. The fridge and the food station will be moved together with the farm. That's kind of my thought. That stuff isn't going to get moved until I can move the farm. Okay. Oxygen. Yeah, you know what? You can come. And fuel. You're at 58%. Okay. We can leave that alone. There's a lot less stuff in here now. Let's pick you up. And let's pick you up. And I think that's it for now. For the moment, I'm good with that. I think. Maybe I should pick up a bunch of these blocks. Let's pick the light up. You think I should take a bunch of these blocks? I think I should. I think I should take a ton of these blocks, actually. Why not? Because then I can use them to reposition a bunch of stuff. I need a door. Here we go. And then I'll leave the farm sealed. I gotta leave the farm sealed. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, this works. I'm good with this. That should give me enough of the concrete blocks I need to do everything I need to do. So let's get the shotgun out now that we're kind of out in the open. We're not as protected there as we once were, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's get it here. And I might end up removing this whole farm situation and just making this a bigger hangar. Seriously. The more I look at this, the more I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to actually put a farm in this thing. This thing takes up too much fuel to run that it just doesn't make sense. You can get turned off. There we go. Okay. And thrusters. And let's head back to where we were, which is that way-ish. Yep, that way. I should really put a marker on there, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's going to be fine. I want to keep the other one tagged as home for now. Just because that way I can find it easier. And I think we're golden. I think we're about to be golden. Once I put that constructor down, I can start making fuel again right at our base, which is going to be awesome. And then I've got maybe we'll take a trip over to the Promethium deposit, which I can just take in the SV to grab a batch of Promethium, but I would want to take fuel tanks with me to fill them up. Fill it up, I should say it. There's only one. So that's kind of the hope. That's the goal, right, guys? That's the goal, is to do something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this all works out. But, you know, I don't think I'm going to get everything done in this one stream, but I think I can get pretty close. I think I can get pretty close. Let's see here. Let's spin you around. I also need to, like, I need to go into the defense tower there and tell it what to shoot at and what not to shoot at. I don't think I ever did that before, did I? Because clearly my CV is not happy with whatever. You know, it's just shooting at everything. Thrusters off. Okay, let's go this way, this way, this way. And what I'd like to do, I should still be connected. I am. There's the constructor. There's the generator. There's the Wi-Fi. That needs to go in ASAP. The rest of this can wait. Concrete blocks are going to go there. All right, let's see if I can get all the way to the door here. F5. Okay, we're still good. T, let's pop the Wi-Fi in. Can we go in the garage with it? Does that make sense for it to be in the garage? Maybe like right in this corner. That way it's sort of in the middle. I think that makes sense. I think that works. Yeah, that's where it's going to go. Okay, so we've got Wi-Fi. Generator, or this thing. I think that's a good spot for it. Yeah, I think that's actually a great spot for it. Like so. And the generator I'm going to put in the garage so that it's out of the way. Maybe even. Let's see here. I kind of want it like there. Like so. Can I squeeze it in that little... No, because there's a glass top on there. And what that's going to do is every time we walk through there, it's going to be freaking hot. So maybe I shove it back in there. Let's see here, like that. I think that works. I'm good with that. There you go. That's where you're gonna. That's where you're gonna go. It's far enough away that it's not gonna cook anything. If I ever, you know, if something happens, right? We're good. Don't I have a door too? Didn't I grab a door? Could swear I grabbed a door. There's the door. Okay. Let's pop a door in here. Like so. Yeah, I'm good with that one. Works for me. And now what I need to do is I need to retrieve this block. And ideally, let's see here. How many out is it? Just the two? Just the two, right? So this is one. And if I come all the way down, it's going to be right. Come on. There. Now, if I turn on, no, continue. If I turn on structural integrity, see how that's bright freaking green? That's what I was hoping for, right? I want bright, 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 bright green. Like so. But then all of a sudden you touch that one and it's not bright green anymore. So let's come up. See how it's recalculating as I put them on? As I put them on, it's recalculating. It's like, oh yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. See, it's recalculating as I do it. As I do it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm touching the ground. You're fine. There's structural integrity. See that? And then I can squeeze through here, right? Now, what should happen is let's pick you up. Let's pick you back up. And let's put another one down. Actually, let's put one there. Okay. And I don't want to put one there because that is not what the intent is here. Do I need to dig down? I might have to dig. Oh, no, I don't. Perfect. Structural integrity is a beautiful thing. Yeah, from there, we're good. I should just be able to do that. Okay. Can I pop one there? I can. Okay, good. Good. Although I don't need it. Let's pick these back up. They don't need to be there. Those don't need to be there. I wish I can. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so then now what I could do is I should be able to, if I go to planet starter output, right? And I connect to this guy, right? And I pop this here. I should be able to, in theory, do that and that and that. And that, that fixes that whole problem. Perfect. Okay. Yes, perfect. That's literally what I wanted you to do. We're in good shape. Okay, up we go. That should re-register all of that up there. We are golden. Now we can come all the way up through here, like so, and there. And we're good. We are good. I should be at 24.8. If I come over here and I go like, I got to go all the way up here, don't I? Okay. And I go F4, input is 24.8, output is 24.8. We are golden. All right. F4, disconnect from you, go back to the CV and connect to you and put that concrete block right back right there. Okay. Now I've got a couple of other little what appear to be structural integrity issues to deal with the outside. So let's figure that out. Let's go through here and see what's going on under here. You see this? This is not okay. So maybe I can do that, and that might help. Just go all the way around like so. And then maybe this should take care of any structural integrity issues I have, but I guess we'll see. I don't know. I guess we'll soon find out, right? It may not. It may just be like complete garbage. I don't know. Like so. There we go. This side seems to be good because it's touching. There we go, right there, and then we go all the way across to right there. Okay. That should start to register and we should be okay. And then I need to put one under here, like, come on, like so. Thank you. Alrighty. And why not? Just why not? Screw it. For the turret towers. Oh yeah, I saw that already. Okay, and then what we can do is around this, we can make like a little room surrounding these guys. And potentially I could end up with 5 or 6 of these. I could also move them back so they're deeper in the water. And I think they collect better if they're deeper in the water. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of set up the start of what will be this back room. But I don't think this is something that is like super important that I get done today. I think as long as I've got, you know, these couple in here, I think we'll be okay. I'm going to want to push them back to the point where they're like buried. Almost completely buried in the water, I think is what I'm going to want. So let's structural integrity, get rid of that. F5, get rid of that. Okay. Let's get rid of you. And if I take a look at, oh my gosh, my CPU usage is through the roof. To the point that the base may not even turn on. But I do have my CPU, whatchamacallit, at the other base that'll take me up to 200,000. So my tier 1 CPU extension. So we may have to do that because I still need to put the deconstructor down. I still need to put a bunch of stuff down. So maybe we have to go get it. I think we don't have a choice. We're going to have to go get it. Because I think this base won't... Oh. What hit me? Is it acid rain? Oh, it is. Okay. That's what it is. It's acid rain. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. A little bit of acid rain never hurt nobody. Actually, it literally just did, right? That's what I got this for, right? We're good. All right, let's head back and see if we can pick up the majority of what's left. Actually, before I do that, I should put as much of the stuff into the bases. Let's see here. Starter output. And that one. The rest of that can stay. Output. I don't think there's anything in here. No, we're good. Okay. Now we can head over to the base and see if we can grab everything. And I mean everything, including the farm, all of the food, everything we can, and we'll get the fridge down and stuff right away so that it's good to go. I should be fine. I don't see being over 200,000. I feel like the base I built is about the same as what we had over here. But it's looking like, you know, having all those solar panels is probably going to cost me more CPU. I may need to go tier 3 CPU, but I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. We'll figure that out. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. It's going to be good. I thought about putting solar panels on this thing with, you know, with a capacitor to see if that'll be enough to keep it idle when I'm offline. That might be a upgrade I make to this thing. Right on the landing pad there, on the roof, right there where it says Cyber and it says, you know, Cyber Ninja and it says Cuban Cigar. Right on those landing pads, I'm considering popping some solar panels there. Just to, maybe I can get this thing to keep itself on at idle without using up all the fuel. Might be a smart little idea. We'll see. No. I appear to be landed. Thrusters off. Do I tilt forward? I think I'm good. Okay. Okay, let's get out there and let's see if we can now pick up whatever's left. So, input. All right, we are connected to the input Let's get in there. And let's grab as much of this stuff as we can. So let's go inside, grab all of the plants first. And actually, what I'm going to want to do is that before I grab the plants. Okay. So let's grab all the, let's pick them. And then once we pick them, we'll grab them, right? So grab. There we go. There we go. Luckily, the plants, the seeds don't spoil, which is great. There we go. And you and you. And I don't know what we use these for, but, you know, whatever. Okay, now what I can do is I can go to the fridge. I can pop... No, better yet. Can I pop them in here? Can I pop them in here? And get more of these going while I pick everything up, right? So if I go F4 and I go to input and I connect to this bad boy now, I can go like this. Grab all these bad boys up and away we go. All right. Making progress, people. Go, and then we come over to this guy. There we go. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize this stuff was in there. All right. There we go. Cool. F4. There we go. And then let's grab you. There we go. Are you done? You're not done. I want that to finish. We can grab all of you guys, because I will find a place to put you at the other base. And then the other thing I can do, since this stuff is empty, right? Let's do this. Since this stuff is completely empty, we can do this. Actually, I should probably start at the bottom. No, there's no need. It's all supported, so we're good. It's all supported, so we're okay. And then this will allow me to potentially get the storage at the base a little higher up, you know? Here we go. And if not, well, I just disassemble these and we'll be fine. Okay, now we come up here and we go back down this way. And I get the other half, which was the input. Here we go. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're not going to disconnect on me now. I'm pretty far down. That's why he wants to disconnect. Okay, let's come back over here. Do it again. There we go. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. I'm just giving the food processor time to turn as much of the food into rations as possible. No, no. No, I don't want to lose one. I mean, I guess it's fine if I lose one, right? It's not the end of the world. Okay, cool. So that's that. All right. Okay. Are you done yet? Come on. I don't want to risk losing any of the food, but I guess it's fine. Should be okay. It should be fine. I'm gonna let it finish this last one. There. Let it finish that last one and then I'll pull everything. Let's see here. Nomad. Fridge. Let's go to fridge, a different fridge one. Yeah, let's go there. Actually, just do that. There we go. It should be just about done. I've got a feeling it's not going to be able to make it because I've told it to stop. Unless it grabbed the materials right away, which I guess it's possible. It may not make it, though. It may not make it because it doesn't have what it needs. That's weird that it just... Whatever. You're empty, right? Yep. There we go. And... The solar... Oh, I kind of... Let's see here. Manage. Let's go to the input or output on this guy. Yeah, and then we go like this. There we go, and you can come with. I believe there's a couple more down here, right? Yep, you can come. You can come. This thing is officially not powered now. Let's go to there, and you can come. And I gotta grab all of those guys up there too. Let's go. Oh, good stuff. We are moving. We're moving to the other base. A lot of these are gonna end up, I think these solar panels are gonna end up in the for the turrets that I made. I'll take the door. No. Don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. Don't do that yet. I want this guy. Yeah, I want... these guys. We're going to end up taking them apart. I need to eat. There we go. Come on. Let's go to the fridge. I've got some spice on me. Let's put all of this in there. There we go. Okay. You can come with. Come on. Here we go. And you can come with. Okay. So I've got, I think, everything I want. Everything of importance has been grabbed. Do I want the windows? I think I do. I know they're just windows and they're not that big of a deal, but I'm going to take them. Because they're armored. Because they're armored, I want to take them. That's simple enough. All right, I think we are officially done with home base. Let me take out the core. Now, Cyber is going to spawn here when he gets on. But it's done for. She's done. We have no reason to come back here. Other than to pick up Cyber next time he gets on tomorrow. We're gonna have to come here and pick him up. But other than that, we're good. It's pretty cool, actually. I didn't think I was gonna get everything moved over, but I did, which is freaking awesome. Thrusters. Let's head back home. And I want to go that. Nope. I want to go. Where are you? That way. Gonna have to set a new map marker. So this guy we can now remove. Oh, that destroyed hover vessel's still there. Which is fine, whatever. Right? Is that right? Yeah, the destroyed vessel is still sitting there, but that's fine, whatever. Maybe that's something I can send Cyber to go like uh, scrap it or whatnot. Or I might just delete it. I might admin command delete that ship and admin command delete the base. I might actually do that. I got to debate if I want all that concrete. Although it's just going to give me stone dust now, unless I put another core down. But I've come to the conclusion I'm not going to get a base attack. Ever since we took out the xAWx, for the most part, base attacks just aren't happening anymore on this planet. Now, as long as I don't, tick off the Talon or whoever else, we should be okay. We'll be okay as long as we don't tick anybody off. So that's kind of that's the determining factor, right? Is do we upset anybody? Which I don't think we will. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll keep our cool and everything's gonna be fine and it'll be all right. Okay, so now I need to get into position here. Let's see here. I feel like I have a very, very, very specific parking spot for this thing, and it is like right up against this rock right here. Yeah, it's like right up against this rock, and then I can kind of move over just slightly, balance her out, and then come back a little bit and land her right. No, right there. Let me see what is stopping me now. Yeah, I'm nudged up against a rock. That's what's stopping me. Still nudged up against a rock. Now, I am not nudged up against a rock, but for some odd reason, the thrusters are still on. Why is that? Why is that? Let's see what happens if I turn them off. Nothing. Okay. Fine. Fine by me. Let's get that CPU core CPU extension put on. Yeah, let's get that CPU extension on so we can get our CPU built back up. I want to put it, I think I want to put it underground. Let's go back over here, get nice and close. F4. Are we still connected to the input? We are. So this guy, I'm going to put you there. F5. And we want to pick you up. And my thought here is I pick you up and I put you right there. Bam. Okay. And then I do the old F4 and I grab the concrete block and I put you right back. Okay. So now I should be 100% efficiency. I am 120,000 out of 200,000. So I have an entire base worth of CPU to work with. Now I have to put down a deconstructor, which will probably go in this corner. I think that makes sense, right? So where are you? Oh, it's the base now. It's the base. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go to starter output. We're going to connect to you. Oh, that's for SV. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Deconstructor. There's the deconstructor, armor, or a repair station, armor locker, ATM, a bunch of medical stuff. We're going to put down as many of these medical devices as we can. And we'll put down an O2 tank to store oxygen, even though we don't need it. And I think that's it. All right, so the deconstructor, this corner right here, looks like the absolutely perfect corner for it. So there you go. You can stay turned off. And then I believe I had a storage specific for the deconstructor. So what we can do is we can flip you around like so. and that will be the deconstructor's input. And it will output to the constructor's input is essentially the way that's going to work. So we're good there. We need a repair bay. I suppose that can go, I don't know, where do I want to put this thing? It's big and gaudy and stupid, but it's got to go somewhere, right? So I guess it can go there. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think it's ugly and stupid, but it's something I need. So maybe it can go here, right by what will be the... Hi, do you play with CPU volume and all? And I'm. This is not Reforged Eden, but I do have weights and volumes, and I do have CPU on. So that is for sure. That is for sure happening. Devices, we can turn you off. Put it on the block underground. It could be nicer. Oh, I see what you're saying. So if I go down a block, but this thing isn't airtight, is it? From what I remember, I don't think that's airtight. So the farm is going to be that way. We can put the armor locker. You don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't remember if this thing is. We'll put the armor locker there. We'll put the ATM there. No, like so. All right. And then we're going to put the medical devices, I think, here. So we'll put the main one. Actually, we should go on this. I want to go this corner. So we go that one. You know what? We're just going to do the one. And then let's go into the garage. And in the garage, I can put down this O2 tank. Let's see here. Lay it on its side and throw it up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, not that I even need that thing, but even with that, I still got plenty of freaking CPU to work with. So let's go here. Let's go to devices, auto group, hit OK. Our cargo boxes should still be, okay, so you're going to be decon input. Okay, bam. All right, so you are going to be decon input, and then you're going to output to the input. I know that didn't make a whole lot of sense, but it makes sense to me. This is going to be input, and you're going to output to the output. Okay, perfect. So whatever I put in this box, this thing will deconstruct and then put its deconstructed materials into that device's input, and whatever that makes goes into the output, and away we go. Yeah. In case you were curious, let's see. What else do I need to put in here? I have my kitchen, which is going to be on the SV or CV. So we're gonna go Nomad. We're gonna connect to you, and now I need you and you. And for now, that's all. We're just gonna do those two. This is going to end up in the garage. These may end up in here also. I guess I should look and see, how am I doing? We're only at 5%. Oh my. Let's go to, so are you guys, I'm hoping you guys are all active. You should be, yeah. All right, whatever. So let's see, kitchen. I kind of want to put the kitchen right here, like so. Hey, Future Barbie, how are you doing? And then we'll put the fridge right here. I like to use the big fridge, and then that will be the door to go to the farm. And then the other thing I need that I'm missing is the shower and whatnot, which is the beds. There we go. So if I pop these guys here, like so, where did, all right, whatever. We're gonna do. Yep, and toilets. Yes, yes, of course, of course. Shower. Right, so there goes a shower. And I guess the toilet will go right next to it, maybe? Question mark? I guess, yeah. Like so, and then I can put the... We'll put the toilet with a little... Oh, that's a shower. That looks like a toilet here. Look at it. That's a toilet. You see that? You see the little picture right there? That's a picture of a toilet. Okay, fine. Toilet. Okay. And then I don't need the beds. Do I? I don't think I need the beds. It's not necessary. It's never been updated. Yeah, it's so weird. This is a community server. So it's a multiplayer server, and this is a multiplayer game that I'm playing, but the person that plays with the people that play with me are not on right now. Okay, that's all working. Yeah, the bed is useless. That's what I thought. What I would need in here is a clone chamber to make this my home spawn, but actually the CV is my home spawn. Okay, the next thing I need to do is the repair bay, which realistically I want right there. So now if I go, where are you? If I go Nomad, repair bay is right there, and this guy. So if I do this, repair bay, and we are going to shut you off. There's no reason for you to be on. And you, my friend, are going to go right up against this corner. Actually, you're going to go right in the center. Is that where I want to put it? Or do I want to put it like... No, I want to put it in the... I think that's where I want it to go. It's right there. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool, cool. And you, young whatever. Okay, you're good. Excellent. Can I make that? Hey, I can't. I can. I just totally screwed up the jump. Let's actually use the elevator that I put in this thing. So we are pretty much there. F4. What else do I need? Okay, so now I need to worry about the farm. So let's do that. And let's pick you up, and you up. And then F4 concrete blocks. Actually, I should not have picked that one up. I should have left that one alone. But this one, I want to do what I did last time. Like that. And then the door can go here. Like so. Okay. And then what I need to do... So I got to take a closer look at this. So if I'm going to put the farm out here, right? Let's just say the farm's going to go out here. Yeah. We're going to go with it. This is where the farm goes. So am I all right, I'm in the right spot. Okay. Just like this. We're going to do this all the way across to here. Like that. And all the way across to there. Like that. Okay. This will all make sense momentarily, guys. All the way across to... Oh. Okay. Am I out of blocks? I'm probably out of blocks. So... grow plots. So let's take a look at this. Let me just grab this steel so I can... Just for measurement reasons. So this is 1, 2, 3, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So ideally, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and that's okay. So this is actually going to be perfect. This is 1, 2, 3. Nice to see someone playing with CPU. I always, yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm not gonna, it's in the game. I want to use it. Okay, so that's cool. So that's 3, right? 1, 2, 3, and then that'll be the wall. And this will essentially be a farm, but it'll be at that level. I'll walk into it to that level, which is perfect, because that's the level the plots will be at. So I could technically put a concrete block there. So I need to get a bunch of concrete blocks made, and this is going to end up being the farm. I'm gonna have to fill in the ceiling, and then bring the blocks down for the grow lights, and I'm going to have to connect all of this and seal it, which was not part of the original design, right? It wasn't meant to be, although it isn't going to be that hard to just pop that there and that there. Yeah, this is going to be simple. This is going to be actually quite simple. Let me switch that. So how are we doing? Let's auto group everything, hit OK. And what I need to do is repair, right? Oh my gosh. Repair. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Repair. Okay, so that'll be my repair bay on and off. So where is that on here? You. Signal logic. On off is repair, and on off is repair. Okay. That works. So if I go here and I go repair bay, right? Repair bay. Perfect. And then this one I'm going to call grow lights, just because I can. That guy is controlling that guy, or at least it should once I turn the base on. This guy, what I'm probably going to do is put a sensor right above it, so that when I come up to it, it'll turn it on, and then I can use it. And then when I step away, it turns it off, and I don't have to use it anymore. How am I looking CPU wise? Can I fit a teleporter? Do I want to fit a teleporter, or do I want to fit more storage? Is what I need to ask myself. Starter, because I'm not quite there. In the middle, yay. What do you mean in the middle, yay? I'm sorry. I don't know if I did something or said something. What do you mean in the middle? What did I do? For the top. Oh yeah, I can put it right on top of this, I suppose, right? But then I can't put what I want to do with the teleporter is I also put a sensor on it. Call me K. All right, K. Sounds good, K. What I will probably do is throw the teleporter like right here and throw the sensor above it, so that when I walk up to the teleporter, it turns on, and when I walk off, it turns off. So, oh, you can put a sensor under it. You're right. You're right, I can. That's a good point. Okay. I probably don't want it in the center, though. I'm trying to keep everything against the walls. The plate thing. Yeah, I gotcha. Someone showed me that recently. Yeah, the sensor, I believe, do I have one in my output? I think I do. Right here. Let's put you guys away. So if I do this and I do trigger plate, I believe. Trigger trapdoor. So trigger plate, what you do is you put the trigger plate underneath here, I believe. And then if you put the trigger plate like that, but you put it on the block, well, you put it like that, right, but on the block below. And then, will that still trigger with a device on top of it, though? Like, I could see this working for this guy, where I put the trigger plate, right there. And when I walk up to it, that'll work, right? I can put that one there, and when I walk up to it, that one will work. It does work with the teleporter. Okay, so I don't even need to do a sensor. Okay. The only thing I don't know is these are not airtight, I don't think. So I'd have to like seal around the bottom. But yeah, I mean, I can do this one now, right? I can do this, and then I can go. What's this thing called again? Repair station. So I can go like this, right? And I can go to signal logic, and I can name this repair. Oh my gosh, repair station, right? And I can go bink. It work roll like this. AFK. It works as a teleporter. It work rolled like that. Oh. And then if I group that, I go like that. Now if I go to here, and I go to signal logic, and I go to repair station, and I go to follow. Good. So now you'll see when I step on it, if the base was on, when I step on it, that will turn on. So that's kind of cool. I could kind of do, yeah, you're right. I could probably do the same thing with the teleporter. And then I can just seal the area underneath it completely to make it airtight. If I have to, I will. And I think that'll work out really, really well. Cool. I think we're ready to turn this damn thing on. How am I looking on my batteries? Batteries are 411 out of 9,000, but they're just charging. Battery's only at 5%. How does it have any output? Or is that the output of the solar panels? 26.2 kPUs. My consumption is 0. So let's turn you on and see what happens. Hang on. Power left, only an hour and 47 minutes of power. That's all I've got? Ooh, that's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. I got to turn some stuffs off. P. Okay. You should follow repair station trigger. It's hard to tell. It's not turning on. That's interesting. You're back. It's not turning on. Why is that? Repair station. Okay, when I step on it. Are my signals not on? Oh, signals are on. Oh, the trigger plate is rolled. Okay, so that's not actually work. So it has to be upside down is what you're saying, right? Not working like this. Yeah, this is not. All right, let's pick you back up. I definitely got to make that thing brighter. This is not bright enough. P device intensity 2. There we go. That's a little better. Have to be on the. It have to be in your floor facing up. So I have to flip it upside down, is what you're saying. There we go. Let's turn the intensity all the way up. Yeah, I like that. And if I turn my light on, I get a little more. Yeah, that works. So what you're saying is it needs to be like that, right? Like, but it has to be underneath. Otherwise it doesn't work, is what you're saying. So that's a bummer. So I guess let's find out if this thing is in fact airtight. Well, it's not airtight, as you can see. Oh, maybe it is. It is. It's airtight. Cool. Show airtight blocks. It is airtight. Good to know. It's airtight. I did not know that. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and signal logic. Repair station. Okay. Now, if I go to you and I go repair station follow, why isn't it? I can't tell if it's turning on or not. Repair station, enter. Okay. I'm standing on the damn thing. Why isn't it turning on? Let's see. If I walk on it and I walk off, no. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Repair station follow. Do I have to do... I don't think inverted, right? So what's the problem? Trigger plate. Signal. Repair. Right. That's kind of what I'm saying. So let's go back to here and let's do none. Okay, so none. No, none. Okay, perfect. And then you're gonna be repair station. You're good to go. Okay, and then we go back. Let's just redo it and see if that works. Because I had it. Yeah, it's still not turning it on. All right, well, I'm gonna do the sensor on the roof because I know that works, and I've done it like 100 times. So, I've done it like 100 times, so I'm gonna do it. Base signal, maybe just reset. I mean, the signals are working because this light's on. And then let's do this and this guy. See, so what I do is I go like this, and I do motion sensor, and then you go like this, and you go motion sensor, auto group, and then you just name this repair station. Enter, right? And then I go to this guy, and I'm gonna undo it. Okay, and let's go like this. And we go to device, interactive setup, and now we're gonna shrink this bad boy. Actually, I could do it from in there because I already know it's gonna be a 1x1, so it's gonna be like this. Which one are you? Nope. 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 So it must be this. Yep, there we go. So you just do that. And I'll do one more. Do one more. So 3. Now when I step in there, it should turn you on. Repair station, signal logic, repair station, follow, or is it toggle? We want to follow. Okay. Now it should work, right? There's no reason it shouldn't work. Crying out freaking loud. Oh, it should be toggle? Not toggle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why isn't that working? Okay, this is making absolutely no sense. P menu. I'm in the P menu. Okay. Let's try that again. Signals were down. You're right. Let's see. Hey, there it goes. It resets. Okay, and then it turns off. And then you walk in, and it goes. And then you walk away. Awesome. God, that was way too difficult. The plate was working too. Okay. Well, I mean, that's working, I suppose. But motions are cool, no problem. Something worked, right? Okay, so let's do the same here. 35,000 CPU. Okay, we're going to put it down, but I need to make a sensor first. So let's, sensor should be here for a base. Make one of those. Come on. And turn you off. Okay. It's cool to use the plate when the ceiling is very low. Oh, yeah, that's true. Like if this was like a one height, then yeah, that would make sense. At 4, teleporter. All right, so we want the teleporter there. And the first thing I want to do is turn it off. So devices, turn you off, please. We don't need that thing running. And we're going to go motion sensor, and we're going to go like that. And then we are going to put everything down except front, because front is where I'm standing. And then teleporter, enter. Right? Perfect. All right, auto group, okay. And then I can come back here, I can hit P, and I can go teleporter. And now I hit P, and let's turn the signals off. Oh, I'm over. I'm over. Yeah, this guy's gonna have to go. It's too much. It's not that needed, so it's fine. There we go. That's fine. We're cool with that. That's okay. You can go in there. You can go in there. Yeah. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to use the rest of this CPU for then is going to be for storage. Let's turn off everything that doesn't need to be on. So you can get turned off. And you're going to go to the fridge. There we go. If you really need one, you could use a little teleporter base. Yep. Yeah. And that might be what I do, actually. I may set up a, like, teleporter-ish base type thing outside where it's like its own little thing, right? Like I may end up doing that. Okay, so that's off. Everything for the most part appears to be off. So let's go to the base's fridge. And let's go to the nomad's fridge. So this one. Nope. This one. And let's just move everything. Perfect. Okay, now you can start working on those, please, and thank you. And I think... See, if I leave this room, from what I recall, yeah, that's what I thought. When I leave this room, that light should turn off. See, it turned off. And then I come in, it turns back on. Bink, perfect. That's what I wanted. And the same works with the hanger. See, you come in, it turns on. You leave, it turns off. Perfect. That's the way I wanted it to be. So the next thing I need to do is I need to start making a ton of concrete blocks. Concrete blocks. Make me 100. Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're the best. In the meantime, let's take a bunch of input stuff and put it into the base's input. So, input. And let's go to output. And yeah. Oh, you weren't... Yeah, you can stay. You can stay. Projectile turrets, yes. Output, there shouldn't be anything in here I need to move over, except this, which can go defense tower, ammo box. Bam. Perfect. Let's see here. CV... ammo, you and you can go in there. And then we're golden. I think we're good. Defense tower. Let's put that guy in there. Put that 1,000 back. All right, so... Yeah, I did a defense tower outside. I'll show you. Let me get my shotgun out, though, just in case. It's over there. It's its own little thing. I have to turn it on, though. It's not on. As you can see, it's its own little thing. But it doesn't... I need to redo the solar panels. They are in the worst position for where I am on the map, which is one of the reasons I'm making a bunch of concrete blocks. Come on. There you go. Oh, I love how in 1.5, you don't have to do that. Whoops, that's not. 1.5, it'll just pick it up. Planet starter input. Let's connect to you, and I can pick you guys up. You and you. Get rid of you as well. though. Ooh, you too. Why not? Okay. Any others? Any others? No. See, now we're a little bit in a little bit better position for landing later. You know, cool. Let's see here. Since that's done, we'll walk with our hand. Oh, I gotta get a painting tool so I can fix that. All right. So you're working. You're doing what you need to do. Oh, you're done. Okay. It made all 100 already? It did. Well then well, crying out freaking loud if that's the case. But I need to call it a night here, guys. I'm running a little bit long. I'm really hoping. Oh wow, I've only got 38 minutes of power left. This is not looking good. This is not looking good. I may have to for my own. I'm a little worried. Oh, maybe it's just because the sun's not out. That might be why. How much? I have, 38 minutes of power left? But the sun's not out, right? So because the sun's not out, my batteries aren't recharging. So I'm willing to bet well, there's no turrets or weapons on this base, so that's pointless to be on. I'm willing to bet once the sun comes out in 3 minutes and 19 seconds, this thing will start to recharge. And hopefully it's enough to get the batteries filled. But I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you're watching on Twitch and you're not following, please do so, as that helps out big time. Those of you on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you guys next time. All right, okay. I'll see you later, buddy. You guys have a good night.